Okay.
All right. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our Monday morning chat. Today is Monday, January 4th. Oh my gosh, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And we are coming together again, as we have for many months now, to have our wonderful roundtable chat to talk about our experiences with LifeWave's incredible light technology patches. Hi, Robin. So I'm going to open it up and just invite anyone who has a share, perhaps something from the holidays, but any share at all. We are all here to learn from one another and to share our passion and enthusiasm for our wonderful LifeWave technology. So just a little disclaimer, when we share our testimonials, we do not name any disease state, and we do not make any claims that LifeWave products can heal or treat or prevent any disease. So stick with symptoms only. And who would like to kick off this Happy New Year with a share? Hi, Stacy.
Hey.
Almost everybody's on camera. Yay, I love it. Wonderful.
I'll start if no one wants to start.
Go for it, John.
So mine's more of gratitude because, if it wasn't for these patches, if it wasn't for Robin's post on June of 19, don't remember the exact day, I wouldn't be sitting here. And I wouldn't be sitting here as feeling as youthful as I do. I wouldn't be sitting here as committed as I am. I wouldn't be sitting here in amongst all of these wonderful people in my life. And these patches have allowed me to probably be the most organized, the most prepared for the beginning of a year that I've ever been in my entire life. And so for that, I am grateful.
John, I would love to hear just a little more about what do you mean about more prepared this year than ever before?
Well, I've had my second grow session with Robin, and I started back in November making plans. I have my entire plans, goals written out. I call it my Life 2021 life plan. It includes health, spirituality, family, finances, and business. It's completely written, completely detailed, dates. I have a daily mode of operation. I have a commitment on income that Robin knows. It will be the most money I've ever made in my life. And it's not about money, but it's also about just growth and being a good leader. I've claimed my word for 2021 as becoming. That is my word for
Coming.
2020.
Oh, I love it, John. Well, I think we can step back and have John do a motivational. He's already done a motivational talk. You really got me excited, John. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's beautiful.
You're my new inspiration, John. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, John.
Awesome.
I'd like to thank John because I have belonged to this family for about a little over a year and been using the patches and using it in my business and so on. And I was invited to one of his training sessions just before the end of the year. I think we had 8 sessions or something like that. And I have never been trained like that in any type of this business. And I'm not a lifelong multi-level marketer. I have belonged to a couple groups. John just took us, there were 7 or 8 of us in his training group, and he just took us step by step. I felt like I was taking baby steps, and I cannot wait to meet him in person. I love the new look, John, but I love the beard too. And I just want to thank him and all you all, as they say in the South, for all that you've offered me and given me. And I'm looking forward to this new year with plans, also goals, plans. John has challenged me to write things down and get things moving, and that's what I plan to do. I mean, I have things written down and I plan to get things going. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you for your share.
And I have a couple, when we get to testimonies, I have a couple of testimonies.
Oh, you're welcome to share them right now.
Well, I've never used the energy patch. Don't ask me why it escaped me, but you know how the Lord gives us things when we need them. And I started using it because I've been laid up for, we won't go into that, but then I started using it to get my energy back. And I was really feeling great, told my husband about it. I said, I think we should put this on you. His challenges with his shoulders has almost gone away. He just told me this morning, I think a couple more days of these patches and I should be totally without pain in my shoulders. So that was one that happened.
That's what the energy patch did for that guy.
From the energy patches, Kathleen, are you saying, and X39 as well, right?
Yes, with the X39. We've both been wearing the X39, but we've had some other challenges that weren't quite. I totally believe that the body knows, and the X39 knows where to put the copper peptides. So I'm not concerned that they're not working. They're still working. But sometimes you get discomfort and you need more. And I broke my kneecap in October and I patched everywhere to heal that. And it did, but I still was having challenges getting my body going after I had been in this chair for a couple months. So that's why we got into the energy enhancer. And it's just awesome. I can't explain. I don't know why we didn't use it before. I have no idea. Didn't occur to me we needed it.
What's so beautiful about your sharing, Kathleen, is it's another example among dozens where people will try a patch that may not be like designated or prescribed for a particular condition. Like you wouldn't think energy enhancer is going to help with pain. But we keep hearing these stories. And, you know, like many of us in Colorado, when we dealt with the fires this summer, we used the energy enhancer. Helen was the one that told me about it. And I was having a real problem with coughing. And I put the energy enhancer patches in the spots here on the lung points. And my cough was, along with glutathione, and my cough was remarkably better. So thank you for sharing, Kathleen.
Thank you.
Who else? Robin has her hand up.
Well, you're talking about energy patches. So I've been wearing them and not noticing anything. And I talked to Dr. Walt the other day. He said, try them on kidney 1 in the bottom of your feet. And then I went in the gym the other day and oh my gosh, I noticed. I'll prove it to you. It was quite something. And just so everyone knows, when the energy patch came out, David did hear from people that there were pain relief improvements for people. And so he tweaked it and made the ice wave from the energy. So the energy enhancer came first, but there were pain relief properties to it. And he just tweaked it and made it even better.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful reminder, Robin. Thank you.
And I do want to share something really fun. My very first phone call of the year is from a friend, and I'm going to skip the long story of how we connected. It was, okay, good. Serendipitous things, but we had this immediate recognition of each other many years ago, and we bonded, and we've been kind of looking for what to do with each other for years. And she told me, she was my first call of the new year. She's a powerhouse, and she recently moved, blah, blah, blah. I sent her the 3-minute video. I sent her the 18-minute video. I sent her the 4-minute, overview, and she calls me back and she says, how do I get started? And that's all I did, So the tools really, really work. And it's been really fun to watch who's showing up in my life, being attracted. And so I just invite everyone to live in that place of, putting down your favorite people of who you want to work with in the world and have closer in your life. And she's definitely one of them. So I'm thrilled to start the new year off. And you'll get to meet one. Yes. She'll be
What's her name, Robin? I didn't hear you.
Juanita Ramos.
Juanita, wonderful. Yay, congrats.
Yes.
Yay.
So I'm excited. And you guys had me working all weekend, I want to say. And it was really fun. There's a lot. I just want to also say I'm just enjoying seeing all these faces. I want to welcome all the new people that haven't been regulars here. Happy New Year to everybody. It's so wonderful to have the what's it called? The
The
screen.
screen is full.
Gallery view has got 2 pages. And
The gallery view is too, I know.
be very
Awesome.
happy to see you all. So
Yes.
you.
Welcome, welcome to anyone who's new today. We welcome you to our LifeWave family. Who else would like to share something this morning? A testimonial, a story?
Well, I'll relate that Dr. Thomas Acklin shared with me the LifeWave patches, and he offered one generously to a man who's trying to survive a COVID thing and is waiting for a lung transplant. I put some on. I've had shoulder surgery and unable to move my left arm. Well, you can see I can move it a little bit there, and I can even raise it up some. There's, much more range of motion and much less pain. And that's in probably about a week to 10 days to 2 weeks of use.
That's beautiful. Thank you, James. Yay.
Yay, indeed. I'll follow up on that. I have a quick one.
It's Dr. Tom.
I loved John's word, becoming. I love talking to people about that, from the inside out, how to become. And my word of the year is stretch. So I'm coming to you from my floor, my living room floor here. I made a promise to myself to do more work and play on the floor and inside the comfort zone. I had a great conversation yesterday with a lady who's been on a pretty aggressive regimen. She started with X39 and we got her on IceWave pretty quickly, and then a detox with glutathione and carnosine, and long-time scoliosis patient. And she's very, very deep into chiropractic. She's been doing a lot of stuff for a lot of years. So she speaks a lot of these languages already. And I love patching people who already have an exploration going, even if they don't think that they're close to their version of well-being. And she described it yesterday. We were talking about stretch, and she described it as not having to live at the leading edge. A lot of us know sort of an athletic pursuit of what is it like to get better and get faster and get stronger. And so we were talking about what it's like to actually go to what is the edge and then back off a little bit and be really comfortable. And her breakthrough this past week was with Eon in that. And she said Eon just let her be so comfortable and so calm at that place where the body craves another movement or something. And I love that language. So Eon is one of my favorites. It's a great adjunct.
Yay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump on and share something real quick about Eon. I think it was a couple weeks ago, Mike Patton shared about a shoulder issue and pain and radiating down the arm. And he said, Dr. Nicholas recommended that you just kind of feel around, you find the most sore spot. And I did that last week. I was doing some push-ups, part of my New Year's resolution, start doing push-ups every day. And I got through 10 and I was pretty tired and sore at just 10. I'd like, this is embarrassing. I'm like, oh, I forgot my patches. I put X39 on the back of my neck. I put Eon here. And within 5 minutes, I went down, I did 15 with like no effort almost. So I'm an Eon believer too.
Awesome.
Yeah, and the shoulder pain also went away. So that was obviously the greatest benefit. So who else would like to share?
Hey, this is Karen. I can give a little bit of info on my shoulder pain.
Please, we'd love to hear from
So
you.
the day before Thanksgiving, I know you probably all heard, I fell on the ice, like violent fall. It was almost, my daughter watched and she said it was like somebody pushed me really hard. Anyway, and I broke my arm totally off right under the shoulder, dislocated the shoulder, broke it in one more place. And so I had to go for about 8 days with the pain and the dislocation before I could even get into the orthopedic surgeon. He then scheduled an emergency surgery. They put my arm together with plates because the bottom part from just below the shoulder wasn't attached to anything. And they scared me into using the pain pills and the ibuprofen because they said and this is good, I've heard a lot of shoulder stuff, so you guys know this. They said the shoulder is the most painful surgery of all the appendages. And they said that the broken bone was the most painful because it had the most nerve things, and don't let the pain get out of control. Well, they gave me this little bag I carried around for a couple days with a local block. And then of course the pain sets in, even with pain pills. And every time the pain would come, even with the pain pills, I would put on a new patch. I didn't care what it was. I started off with IceWave. And whenever I put a patch on, the pain would just calm right down and it would go away. And then if it came back later, I would put on an Eon. I mean, it was like I was too tired, sick, and just to really even think about it and do it really mindfully. But every time I put on a patch, I felt better. And I am not using any pain stuff now at all. I'm just using just patches. And it's just, that part's been amazing. I have my next post-op on January 12th where we'll look at x-rays and see what's going on. I'm pretty sure my age, they don't expect me to heal as fast as I'm going to heal. I keep telling them I have a secret weapon. Anyway, it's been wonderful to not, I really have experienced pain, but nothing like I would have.
Beautiful. Oh,
Karen, we're so
Karen.
happy to hear it. Really happy to hear it.
Yeah, welcome back,
Very
honey. We missed you.
We've missed you.
Thank you. I've missed you guys. But I haven't been myself enough to miss you enough until today. I'm starting to be myself again. Yay. About a month post-op.
Satsunder, did you want to speak?
Yeah, I have a gentleman that's new to my team who's a massage therapist and natural health advocate. And he was just telling me the other day, we went for a walk, and he was telling me that he had a person that he shared the X39 with who, like, for years has not had a normal bowel movement. It's just always just runny. And within 2 days of wearing the X39, actually had normally formed bowels. So, which is pretty amazing. So, in any case, that's
Gut healing. Yay for the guts.
That's awesome.
Yay.
Fabulous.
We have a couple minutes left, maybe a minute or two. Does anyone else have a share before we close?
I'll do a quick testimonial. I was in bed and I bit my cheek the other night. And you know how much that hurts? It's like, oh my gosh. So I got up, put an X39 right there, and woke up in the morning. I went right to sleep, no pain, gone, healed.
Love it, Robin.
No, it's like, what did we do without these things?
What did we do? I know. How did we go all these years? Thank goodness we have them now.
I know. Just put it in wherever it hurts, put it.
Just put it. And whatever patch you have on you, just use it. Even if you think you don't have the one that's the correct one, you know.
Yes, that's the moral.
They all work beautifully. That divine intelligence of the body.
So should we talk about tonight?
Yes, please. Tell us about tonight, Robin and Gregory.
Talk about it.
Yeah, I'd be happy to. And it's so wonderful to be back together. Happy 2021. And since it's our first call of the new year tonight, our first large community call, this is our first call. So
yeah,
welcome, everyone. But tonight we're going to have a number of our field leaders, including John, is going to be coming on and sharing, what they're doing to make 2021 the best year yet. So we're going to hear, some coaching and some mentoring from some of our field leaders, from many of you that are here with us this morning. We'll be sharing tips and strategies and just kind of mindset to move forward into 2021. So we as a community and each of us individually, have our best year yet. So it's going to be a great call. So please spread the word. We'll be getting the newsletter out and talking about it, and very
We're
excited
gonna
to
celebrate a few people too.
Oh, and we're going to celebrate, our newest senior director and some new directors. And so we're very excited. So please be with us tonight.
Thank you, Robin and Gregory. It is so wonderful to see all of your faces this morning.
I know, I'm loving it.
I know 30, we have 30 participants. I don't know. It seems like one of the biggest calls we've had on a Monday morning. So welcome all of you. And we do hope you return again and again, because this is a wonderful well. It's a wellspring. And we get to drink from the well every Monday morning and then take that love out into the world. And so happy New Year, happy 2021, and keep on patching.
Yeah,
Bye.
we have a spin tonight too, right?
You have what?
Oh, thank you, Helen. We have a spin tonight.
Oh, yes.
Yes, every Monday night for the next 14 weeks.
Mhm.
We give away a sleeve of X39 and 30 of the gift cards for the winner. And so Helen, are you getting me the list?
Yes,
And
I got it already. Yep.
I see that our newest senior director is is with us. So we want to celebrate Connie Lucas tonight.
Yay, Connie.
Woo! And then she's got 2 new directors to celebrate too. So she's working really, really hard. Yeah.
Yay.
Yes. So very excited for this new year and being with all of you and changing a lot of lives together.
She
Hallelujah.
probably can't turn her microphone on either, because not only does she work hard and she's been amazing for me and some people coming in, but she works Tuesday wall to wall in one of her other businesses. So she's here even though she's working full time.
Yes.
Probably X39's fault, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Happy day. See
Well,
you
thank
tonight. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye all.
Bye-bye. Bye. Thank you, everybody.